Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got some of my favorite cozy reads for you. Alright, so today we're talking all about some of those cozy reads that just make you feel warm and, they make you all cozy and they give off those cozy vibes. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. Alright, so the first book is one that's a relatively recent read for me, and that is Fangs. This story is just so sweet and so kind of slice of life-y, but also it's a love story between a vampire and a werewolf, but it also gives off some very melancholy vibes for both of these characters, but also the love and comfort they have for each other, and it's just lovely and it's just really cozy. You could curl up and read this in one sitting. Next up is one that I've talked about quite a bit, and that is Every Heart a Doorway. This is a booktube darling, and it really deserves it because it's very whimsical and magical, but also has this cozy vibe to it, and all of these characters are living in like a boarding school for wayward children, so the children that go through doorways or portals to other lands and then come back and they don't know how to live in the real world anymore. And it's just such a cozy reading experience, even though it's kind of dark and horror-esque. It's got such a cozy vibe to it, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's just so good. All right, next up is Taproot. This is one that I have sung its praises for a couple of years now, and it's just lovely. The color scheme is gorgeous. It just is filled with so much hope and love, and it's so cozy, even though its topic is a little bit darker. This is following Blue, who is a ghost who's having a hard time moving on, but it's also following Hamal, who can see ghosts, and he's a gardener. And Blue kind of starts haunting Hamal and slowly falling in love with him, and Hamal doesn't know how to deal with that, and all of a sudden something is terribly wrong with the afterlife, and it turns out Hamal is a necromancer, and it's like the most beautiful story about necromancy you will ever read. It's so cozy, and like the color scheme is so comforting, and like Blue and Hamal are just such fantastic characters. All right, so the next book that I have for you is Silver in the Wood. This is honestly one of my favorite books that I read in 2022. It's whimsical and a little bit dark. It's kind of like a daydream that's kind of gone just a little bit wrong. And it's very cottagecore, but also like very magical and whimsical and like a fairy tale. And it's so comforting at the same time that it's also very creepy. And I loved it. All right, and then the last one that I have for you guys today is Mooncakes. So this is just a very cozy, comforting kind of read. This is about a trans non-binary werewolf and a deaf witch. They used to be friends when they were younger, but then Tam, who is our werewolf, kind of went away. And it's them coming back together and fighting evil, but also like the cozy scenes of being in this bookshop turned house, and like the level of cuteness and the baking and the magic, and it's just lovely. I mean, these colors are gorgeous, and getting to hang out with your ghostly family members is just so cozy and comforting. All right, so those are some of my favorite cozy reads. What is a cozy read for you guys? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.